On World Health Mall's website, you'll see one of our main products is cyclovir. There's also a great deal of audio questions and answers related to cyclovir in regard to its ability to kill fungus. It really is a great product. Fungus can't get used to it. It works mechanically, and when it comes to fungus, you have to kill a lot. It has to be like a nuclear device on fungus, because fungus has no pregnancy time. It doesn't wait a long time after you feed it to reproduce. It's almost instantly. It makes rabbits look like they were standing still. So if you're going to eat fungus-feeding foods, you can expect to have an explosion in fungus overgrowth. Some people call it yeast because it can change from yeast to fungus back and forth. There's a lot of consequences to having fungus overgrowth in the body. Lots and lots of symptoms. And some of these are tendency towards constipation or diarrhea, bloating or producing gas, brain fog, fatigue, sinus issues, vision going blurry clear, or your ears might itch way deep down inside. You feel like you got to rub it real hard, or you hear clicking or ringing. Especially when you eat feeder foods, the ringing should get louder. Or you may have sore joints, and those joints, the fungus can get in those joints and create some pain issues. Lots of other symptoms, many more, but those are some of the key ones, the easy ones to notice. And you can always do the spit test. Wake up in the morning and have a glass of water sitting right next to the bed, a clear glass, and just spit into the glass and watch it over the next hour. And if normal saliva will just be bubbles on the top that should dissipate. If you have a fungus issue, you're going to find that saliva will form long strings, and they'll string down toward the bottom of the glass. 1 string, 2 string, 3 strings, could be a bunch. And that'll give you a clue that there's fungus issues in the body. What we need to do is learn how to control it. You're not going to get all of the fungus out of your body. We aren't supposed to. Fungus is supposed to be in the right place in our body. It no longer is in that right place, but now it may be systemic. But you need to learn to control it by knowing the foods that feed fungus and taking something that can nuke them. And cyclovir is probably the best thing that we have ever produced for this purpose. That and the healthy gut, those two work together for controlling the fungus in a body. So you'll probably have questions about it. There are a lot of questions and answers on the website, audios. Avail yourself to that. Plus there's an article entitled "The Greatest Threat to Human Health" that will also answer a lot of questions. But keep in mind that fungus, although seemingly not a big deal in the world, is actually a big deal. It's a silent killer, and it does it by connecting you with many other diseases and disorders, and you never know it. You never know who's behind it. But if you really want to get your life under control, control yeast overgrowth. Cyclovir, by far, that and healthy gut are the best tools.